And we are back. Now it's time to end this. And go to Tazal terminals, where Zulf is detected. Once you enter this area, there is no turning back. Are you ready? Yes, we are.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zulf and come on home.
Gotta defeat this one. There we go.
The calamity hit the Tazal terminals hardest of all.
Damn it.
No chance anything survived. You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
This one looks a little bit more powerful than the others. Yep, sure is. And gives a lot of XP. Whoa.
Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Got it. Or not. But this time we got him. There we go.
You know what's funny?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well,
No. What's funny? There's a lot of them here.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
That's true. All of them. Zero and our companions. Whoa. He poisoned us. That was also one of the more powerful Ewa. Lots of
Look
health
around.
tonics here.
There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
I think he's talking to Zia. Let's try out our skill. Interesting.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Whoa, with a power shot that's pretty amazing.
There's something I want you to understand.
What would that be?
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
And that
What
means...
happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
Wait, what? Why won't it matter?
This
There we go.
disease the arid planet here will go away.
Well, that's good, but how?
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
So many viewers, help! There we go. That ought to have killed most of them. Oh, there's one more. Okay.
Everyone will be alright.
Well, I sure hope that will happen.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
What? Just what is he talking about?
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Stop? Okay, this is getting pretty weird.
Things will go back to the way they used to be.
Huh? Where is he?
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
Thank God for the life wine. Already the second time it helped me cheat there. Hopscotch. Okay. Press space to hop. Interesting. Now we can actually jump. We couldn't do that before.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
That's too far away. There we go.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Screw you, I'm going through here.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Did he just fell off? Oh well. Let's go.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
This guy's strong. Looks like we'll have to rely on crits to do damage here. Unless we want to get hurt really bad. Unfortunately, we aren't getting many quits. There we go, another one. Almost half dead. Half dead. Yep, about that. Can I get another quit, please? That would be quite nice. There we go. Thank God for the life well once again. There we go.
Who am I kidding? Look.
Okay.
There's something else.
There was?
A confession.
Okay.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Good point. He does know a lot.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
He designed it? Just who is he? Ah! He fell to his death.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
That's true.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
And that is?
The answer is... I don't know.
Wait. So nothing keeps it from happening again. That's what you're basically saying, right?
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
That would
Well,
also be an
that's
option.
sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Why not? Where else would you have to go, if not here? Ooh, battering ram.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
So basically it just replaced all of our attacks and our shield.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Ooh. Another function, huh? What might that be?
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate.
Okay.
First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
That would be an option.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
So we have two options.
You know Zulf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
This Bedouin worm is pretty powerful. Like really
Zulf and the
powerful.
Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
We won't let them.
Zulf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Seems like the shrine items are no longer in effect here.
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
This Bedouin worm is the ultimate weapon. Nothing can stop us like this.
Zulf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Too bad we're so slow with it. Come on, get back here.
For Zulf, this ain't a personal matter.
There we go, and now him.
It ain't a
Stop
simple
that.
matter of pride either.
And that's within. The shard.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zulf all the way home.
Let's take this hill. Just in case. We probably won't need it with this Batwing worm, but you never know. What? Zulf. Two options. Move on. Take Zulf. Abandon Zulf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zulf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is safe return of the shard. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zulf's body instead. Zulf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as the situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... Come on, Zulf, let's go home.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zulf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Not everything as you think, Narrator. Not quite. Alright, let's leave here. Go back to the Bastion. And leave all this behind us. It's a long way. But we'll have to do
You
it.
ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Oh no. So many Ura and no protection. There's a sky bridge. We have to get there.
to making way for
Somehow.
me. I'm coming home.
Yeah, not shooting anymore.
Sweet home. I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and its glow.
Kid's probably dealt with Zulf by now.
I'm welcome home.
Not like you think, Neverta. Not
He
like
reminds
you
me of
think.
myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
So,
Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
indeed.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Okay.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Zia's talking. Until now, we've only ever heard the narrator, except in the songs.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
No problem. And no whoops.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
It does matter. It's one of our choices.
Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Marshall's badge.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Restoration. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution. This process will restore to a previous world state. It is irreversible. Use only as directed. Or evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. restoration or evacuation. The restoration will only let this all repeat, there's no point in it. Let's evacuate. It's pretty much our only choice. If we don't want to do all of this again.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Nope. You're stuck with me now.
You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay in a world like this.
Yep.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please.
Like the mainland.
And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Sure.
I set my sail, fly the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back,
And that is the end of Bastion.
I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it flooding for me, brother. I'm here
So that was the end. But we have still some things to do. But anyway, thank you for watching. And if you'd like to leave some feedback, I'd appreciate it. But for now, let's just use these credits to the end. credits are taking longer than expected. Oh well. So there will be, I think, 4 more episodes of this. Because there's still some content we didn't do yet. And as you might have noticed, we still had 2 of the shrine idols missing. That's because those only unlock in New Game Plus. So we'll be doing something with those. Make sure you look forward to it. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for New Game Plus in the story menu, begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Alright. So next time, we will do something in the New Game Plus mode. So, until then.